Yo, how's it going? How's everyone doing? My controller input's working. It is. I'm feeling it better today. It's still not great. I was pretty nauseous earlier. But it is what it is. One of my coworkers has been sick for the last 2 weeks, so I'm assuming whatever is wrong I caught from them. It's a C major. I don't remember any of this, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, cool. So, I haven't thrown up really at all, but I've just been like feeling like I'm going to. So, lucky there, because I actually, to me, like vomiting is like the worst pain in the fucking world. I hate it. I hate how it feels. I could never be bulimic. I just couldn't do it. Oh shit. I stopped moving. What the fuck? What was that? Hell, can I show you something that I picked up recently? Well, two things. I've never owned these games before. You might be surprised to know. But I bought the original Halo for Xbox and Halo 2 for Xbox. And my 360 is currently hooked up. So I can, So, true story. I went from owning, as far as Halo games go, I went from only owning Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo 3 ODST for the 360 to now I own every single Halo game in the franchise, including Halo Wars 1 and 2. Outside of Halo Infinite, I don't own that one. I literally don't own the newest one. Do I think God made up quantum mechanics, or do you think they already existed in his universe and just copied it over? What? What's up, Juz? I don't know. Fucking whatever that bot sounding name is. Fuck you, Kaiser Block. So I played this a bit on Thursday. But I've been sick for like 4 days, and I just did not have the energy to stream. I mean, I was sick when I did it on Thursday too. I don't remember how I got through there. I was consistent with that, but I don't remember what I did. But I'll figure that out. Ah, yeah. Just a quick. Oh, I forgot about that part. I forgot about the switch. Oh, son of a bitch. I was holding right. It's fucking nothing crazy. Listen, I can barely read normal names while I'm streaming. Think I'm gonna be able to read a name like that? I'm already illiterate when I'm streaming. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna get that perfect. Tucker, what are you doing? What are you eating? My dog is like licking lint off the floor or something. Tucker, what are you eating? A dumb dog. He's lucky he's cute. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, yeah, I was definitely holding that button down. I've been playing Yakuza 0 off stream, as well as Hyrule Warriors. They're like my off-stream go-to games right now. Yakuza 0 is a little messed up. It's fun as hell though. Gameplay-wise, it's super fun, but some of the missions in it are a little messed up. I keep going too fast now. Glug, 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 let's cop some bugs. What? Yo, what's up, Urain? Like, I don't stream for 3 days and everyone's taking crazy pills. Yo, what's up, Days Grace? Thank you for the like. Hope you're doing well. I went too fast again, but I actually made it. Fuck. Deej, how you doing? Unfortunately, even though I have not streamed the last few days, I still cannot stream tomorrow because of work. Wednesdays, at least for, well, actually, next week is the last no-go Wednesday for a while, I think. I shouldn't, don't quote me on that, but I think after next week, I'm back to being good for Wednesdays. For the time being, until like January. Okay. Kinda get it. Almost get it. Kinda almost get it. Oh, I clipped. Do I wear wigs? No, this is my hair. What do you mean, do I wear wigs? A weird question. No, this is my hair. Have I worn wigs? I mean, ever in my life? Yeah. Yes, I've worn costumes and stuff. I mean, there's literally a whole week where I cosplayed as Princess Peach on stream. But as a general rule, no. It was an awesome week. I mean, you can find video. You can find full speedruns of me speedrunning as Princess Peach, actually. YouTube.com/DefyByDefault playlist speedruns. You will find a speedrun of Super Princess Peach, or whatever the hell that game is called, where I'm dressed as Princess Peach. And honestly, when I was fully cleanly shaved, I missed an opportunity to bring the cosplay back for a day. Just to see what it looked like. I thought about that, like, a week later. I should have done at least a picture. But I still have it. Do I know where everything is? I think so, actually. I think I know where I have it stashed. No! First of all, I jumped, and Mario didn't jump, but I pushed the button to jump. For both blocks, not just one. Rude. Rude ass. Did y'all see the video I posted where the person was confused with the fact that I'm blonde now? And the only possible reason that I could be blonde now was that I am now AI? Adds up. Yeah, so like, I recently, a couple days ago, I posted like a playthrough of 1,000 Halls from Grand Prix World 2 with a comparison of my first playthrough, like on screen. And because there's clearly two videos playing at the same time, I muted audio for one, so it wouldn't be two audios conflicting with each other because it would sound awful. And the guy was like, wow, do you think your fans are stupid? That other video is clearly AI. Because A, it doesn't look anything like you, and B, it doesn't have sound because you were too incompetent to sync up the audio. And I'm like, what? No, I turned the audio off so it wouldn't sound awful. What are you talking about? AI if I would have beaten this by now, that's true. To be fair, I was a very different looking person in 2020. So that part at least is, you know, accurate. I should have went. I don't know what it is with that part, but like, timing that just feels so weird to me. Definitely doing better with it tonight than I was Thursday night, but man, I had such a bad headache Thursday when I was streaming this. I did not feel good at all. I definitely am not 100%, but I feel way better today than I have the last 2 days. Too fast, I think. Oh, we're fine. I really like all these setups. Except this one. Fuck this one. Juz, if you're still here, what is your, you know what your schedule is this week? Because my streak's going strong. And I got robbed from my streak from when you came back from vacation. For whatever reason, I had a streak when you went on vacation, and then you streamed back. I still had a streak, and then the next day it restarted at 2. And I'm like, what? But I had the full streak yesterday. Why today is it saying I have 2? I was like, a little sad. Oh, everyone did? Oh, okay. I thought I fucked something up. I had no idea. I literally thought I didn't know it. Like, I'm not to say I feel better, but I thought I did something. That's so weird because it showed up on the day of like your return stream as normal, and it was just the next day. I was like, huh? What? Did I just not watch long enough and then it just didn't register? But it did register because it switched over. Anyway, my streak has got strong since then. It works out because I get up at 6 a.m. every morning, so like I just make breakfast and then watch your stream. $6 a.m. my time, I think is, well, you have one of those places that doesn't change time zones, but I think it's 7 p.m. for you at 6 a.m. my time, something like that. I think you're 13 hours ahead of me. Depending on the time of year, I guess. You can, but every time I get that, so I had a streak that I got lost in a couple people, and it's like, oh, watch a video to regain your streak. And then I go to do it, and it says, this user has no valid videos to watch. And I'm like, what? What does that even, like, what does Twitch qualify as a video that I can watch? I had it happen to Mouse and to Pooh, actually, in the last week, where it's like, oh, just watch a video and you'll get your streak back. And then I go to watch a video, and it's like, no, this user has no usable videos, or I can't remember what terminology they use, but like, it was like they wouldn't let me do it. But I honestly just want streaks to be gone. I don't like them from a streamer point of view, because I know I've lost viewers that have lost their streaks, and they're like, ah, well, I lost my streak. It's disheartening for that to be the reason people stop watching you. And it just incentivizes you from going outside your normal schedule. Like, I can't try anything weird because I'm like, well, I don't want people to lose their streak because I'm streaming a day stream instead of a night stream. Just today. Actually, you really caught me off guard the other day when you did stream a completely different time, and like, it was actually a better time for me to watch in general, but I was like, oh, this is a different time for Juz. But I guess that makes sense. If everyone had lost their streaks, there wasn't anything to lose. I bet you there's a Kaza block there. That will happen again today, actually. Oh, interesting. Shit. I think this is the longest streak I've ever had in anybody's stream. Don't give it a house packing every day you can. Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad, like, I bought my house, I guess, almost 18 years ago, or maybe even 18 years ago. And I'm glad I probably never have to move again. Next move will be, like, old folks' home or something. Actually, we just renewed our mortgage. I think what we found out was 8 years total left. And then our house is just done, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick to have a house paid off by the time I'm 50. Oh, I keep going. Oh, I actually made it. Shit. I've been in this for 16 years. It's amazing how much data can you accumulate, even little things. Yeah, I did a huge purge last year where I just like took a bunch of my shit to a giant dumpster. I had so many, a lot of it was just boxes of things I bought that I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep this box. You never know when I'm gonna need this box. And I finally got rid of so many boxes last year. And I'm like, because I used to collect Funko Pops. Well, I mean, I still technically do, I guess, but I don't actively collect them anymore. But I had all the boxes, and I'm like, I'm never going to sell these. And I'm never going to put them back in the box, and I'm never moving. Why do I have all these stupid little Funko Pop boxes in my basement? I got Elgato boxes, old console boxes. And I mean old console, like PS2, PS3. I had a giant TV box, like just dumb stuff. Hopefully there's some good, speaking of Elgato, I'm hoping there's some good computer part deals for Black Friday because I won like a crazy good GPU. Like a month ago, but like so good, like no, it does not compatible with anything in my computer right now. So I'm gonna actually build a new PC around it. It's like a $1,200 GPU. I never win anything, so it was pretty sick. You get to a certain age, you realize you don't need anything. Yeah, well, I mean, there was a time in my life when I always bought like the deluxe edition or the special edition of video games. So I have like all these like old video game statues, and I have the boxes for all those too. And I'm like, now I would never. It would be pretty rare that I'd want to buy a deluxe edition of any video game because I just don't have the room for that shit. And most of the stuff, like the extra stuff, is in storage. Yo, Ash, thank you for the 33 months. I don't know why, but the first Prime sub of every stream cuts off. I don't know what it is. I saw it happens to Composer too, so I don't. It must be a Twitch thing. It's only the first one, and it's only for Prime subs. And that's my favorite sub alert too. I don't have Streamlabs open to redo it. So, too bad. But thank you for 33 months. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, what? That's the easiest part of that whole setup is jumping on that Rex, and it's what I keep missing. You're about to do yours? Oh, yours should work. Now that Ash got the broken one out of the way, you're good. But yeah, I still have a ton of stuff to get rid of. Honestly, my work is gonna do a big clean sometime in November, and we're probably gonna rent like a big ass dumpster at work. And when we do that, I'm probably just gonna take a bunch of my stuff to the work dumpster and dump it in. They're not gonna care. Man, I know what to do, and then I just don't do it. You're doing a bunch of old clothes and heaps of old music gear. Mic stands, random shit like that. Oh, that's sick. I have to go through my clothes, because literally none of my clothes that are older than like 6 months old fit me.
Time to show you the real power of a prime!
So I need to do that. Currently, all my old clothes are sitting in my, like, I packed them in my luggage so that they're not with the rest of the clothes that I can actually wear. Oh, and iOS bot said something that actually makes sense. That's crazy. Rando, thank you for the 34 months. But that includes, like, all my streamer merch. Like, literally all my streamer merch. And I had, like, shirts. Like, if anyone was a Mario streamer and had, like, a shirt, I probably have it. And, like, none of those fit me anymore. They're all way too big. I do want to get, actually, a new Judge shirt at some point anyway. I want to get the Doom font one. I like that one. Look, that one looks cool. Ah, too slow. Hold off. I will. I can do that. I can do that. I'm not going to be buying anything until after Christmas anyway. Pretty much anything I spend money on from this point on till Christmas is going to be related to Christmas gifts and or potentially if there's a really good Black Friday deal on a piece of gym equipment that I want, then I'm going to get that. But that's covered from work anyway. My work insurance covers me buying gym equipment for myself, which is sick. Up to a certain point, like not obviously unlimited amounts, but. What's the gym equipment? I'm gonna buy a hack squat / leg press. It's like the last like kind of bigger. That I need a lat pull down machine at some point too, but it's easier to get a reasonably priced hack squat leg press than it is to get a reasonably priced lat pull down, and that'll do more for me currently with what I have. Did I hear Defy say he's buying me a Christmas present? I should do Christmas shirts again this year. Actually, I liked my Christmas shirt designs. I could just reactivate them. They still exist. I kind of forgot about it. I still at some point want to get around to doing a photo shoot to do the Defy calendar. And then I thought about it. What if I just did like the pictures of like my last year of progress? Because I do have monthly pictures at this point now. And make that the calendar for next year. Oh shit, I fucked up. Christmas cosplay event? I mean, I don't know. What would I cosplay for Christmas? A Santa Claus? I'll probably wear a Santa hat at some point. I don't got the money to spend on a cosplay for Christmas. Cosplay shit is expensive. And we just did Ken anyway, you know? It wasn't that long ago that I did Ken. I did just buy a second bench, speaking of equipment, but it was very, very cheap. It was like an early Black Friday sale. And I needed something that my current bench, or my old bench, I guess I should say, didn't decline. So I couldn't do decline pressing or like anything that required decline. So now I have two benches. I use the regular one, the flat bench, for just regular bench pressing, and then I use the decline for decline pressing and decline setups. You're 3D printing some chainmail. Excited to see how it turns out. 3D printing seems like a really expensive hobby to get into. But it also seems so cool. Actually, an old Kaizo streamer that some of you will probably know. Valor definitely knows. Juz would know. Hark does 3D printing and does like 3D printing videos on YouTube. Why can't I hit these blocks? It's impossible. Luckily, my work has a lot of spares, so I get to use them as long as I buy the materials. Oh, I guess that would be... make it a little cheaper if you don't have to buy the actual printer, but I feel like even buying, like, the spools, the plastic or whatever would add up. I don't know, I actually don't know how much they cost. Like, I don't know nothing about that world. Depends on the filament, but they can be expensive. I'm probably gonna buy, as long as if they go on sale. Well, even if they don't go on sale, I really want to get one. For like as a family present, I want to buy like a mixer, like a nice mixer, so I can bake more things. Like me and my wife both bake occasionally, but I think both of us would bake more if we had a mixer. Because right now, I do everything by hand when I bake. Which isn't, like, the worst, but... it is kind of also the worst. I also really want a Ninja Creamy, but... that's more for me than anything. Yeah, that's what I mean by a mixer. I mean specifically a KitchenAid. I probably wouldn't buy one of the cheaper KitchenAid is quality. I'm a big fan of KitchenAid. I'm a big fan of the Ninja brand as well. For like pretty much all of Ninja's products are good. They're quality. Oh, okay. I did not think I was gonna make it. Oh man, I feel off here. Oh, I gotta wait a little longer because I can't wait when I'm on the platform because it's falling. Obviously. That is a little harder to time than I was like really considering. Yeah, the KitchenAids are very expensive. Even like the smaller KitchenAids are really expensive. So I'm hoping there's some decent Black Friday sales because I would like to get one for the house. And if it really came down to it, I would get a different mixer, like one of the cheaper brand ones. Because, I mean, you can get other brands that are just, they're fine, but... Christmas is the worst. It always sneaks up. Well, I should have started buying presents months ago. I don't even know what I'm getting for presents, like. Oh my god, this part actually kind of sucks. Okay, well, we can see that I jump on him there, then I jump on him over on the other side, and then something is gonna happen that I can't see. Oh, I'm getting it tilted. I want it tilted. I don't know if you know this about me, Betty, but I actually work in food. So, like, I know exactly what I want. That's literally been my job for over 20 years. Okay, that was a decent amount of progress. I think I did that mostly right. I gotta hop off the second one. Probably have to go like doom doom doom, hit the bats. Fuck. Where's the checkpoint in this goddamn level? What the heck? I know we said these levels are long, but come on, man. Good reads. I mean, I think that part was telegraphed pretty well. More like, I think it was good execution. I'm surprised I actually executed it well, but in terms of reading it, I don't think it was like hard to read that part. Do. But yeah, if the KitchenAid is like not, if there's not any good deals on it, I might just get the Ninja Creamy because wow, protein ice cream is so good, and I can already make it without one, but it would make it so much better. Okay, come on, man. Hit the block. The F is this? Yeah, I'm pretty good at that part now, at least. Fuck you. Okay. Well, yeah, I was holding the button down. So yeah, there will definitely not be a stream tomorrow night, because on top of me working pretty late tomorrow night, I mean, not late, but late, too late for me to stream. I also work early Thursday morning, so I'm basically gonna like come home from work and go straight to bed so that I can get up for work on Thursday. I have to be up at 4 a.m. on Thursday. I mean, I don't have to, I guess. I could just not do breakfast, but I can't. I have to have breakfast. It's just part of my day. Isn't there on this platform where my jumps don't work? This happens every time. I hit the button and he just sits there like an idiot. And it's always the second jump that he jumps for. What's going on with this platform? Yeah, I have that part pretty much down, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't eat bagels or cereal or tacos, for that matter. I don't eat any of that stuff. I eat whole foods that I have to cook, generally speaking, 100% of the time. I can't eat cereal at all. Like, I legit cannot eat it as part of my diet. No, I don't eat carbs. Is my butt? Maybe this is my controller, but it only seems to be in that area. Like, this is no. I'm jumping here, no problem. But my jump got stuck there too. I feel like. And it's literally only at that part. I'm surprised I never hit this Kaiser block, because I feel like I don't purposely try to avoid it. But I very rarely hit it. No, I'm not allergic to anything. I can physically eat any food I want. I just don't. I eat very clean. There's gotta be a Kaiser block there. Gotta be. I haven't hit one, but I cannot I cannot believe that there's not one there. This is Panga. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what's going on. There's something on the floor next to me. Both my dog and now my cat is very interested in whatever is going on over there. Yeah, you did that part so quick. Timing that is kind of suck. Ah, I went too fast. I tried to adjust it, but I just went too fast. Straight up. That's rough. Wow. Okay. Okay, well that's how I got all the jumps, but somehow did not hit the block, and I hit a spike, I guess. What? Did I exit? This is the first level. Ellie, what are you doing down there? The best part is once I get past that again, I'm definitely not gonna make the same progress I got last time I got through there. I made a huge amount of progress there. Like the old school vibes. This is so incredibly chocolate, I don't understand what that comment even means. Other than it's SMW. Yeah, so I mean, like, this is nothing like old school ROM hacks. This is so incredibly different from what would we consider like classic Kaizo. Bum 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 bum. It gets crazy. It's already crazy. Like Pooh described today, beating one level of this ROM hack, you can beat the entirety of Dram 1 your first playthrough faster than one level of this ROM hack. You like the use of the Rexes and the Chucks? Yeah, but none of the Rexes are vanilla. None of these act like vanilla Chuck or vanilla Rexes. These are all super custom. This Chuck looks like it's mostly vanilla. But none of the Rexes are. Well, no, you said this looks like classic Romhacks, which is I'm pointing out this is nothing like classic Romhacks. Because of how unvanilla it is. Both in appearance and in enemies and in physics. Okay, we're alive. I mean, but that definition, then every ROM hack is old school vibes, which is what all I play. What's up, Andre? I have no idea what you just said, but hey. I do not speak that language. I understood the word Mario, though. So, hello. This part really sucks. Oh, I'm way too fast. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, take care. I hate this guy. I have a new least favorite setup in this level, and it's that one. Don't mind the going back and forth Rex anymore. Mostly because I know the timing of it now. Okay. I mean, not bad, I guess. I mean, iOS bot actually saying things that like mostly kind of somewhat make sense tonight. That's a shocker. Fuck. Oh! Okay, so I gotta get all 4 bats, I think. Hit the first Rex, up, hit that block. Hit the next Rex, jump up to the block. There's gonna be a Yoshi or something in there, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be in that block. A Yoshi or a mushroom or something that's gonna help me in the next section. A spring, a shell, who knows? Something in there. No, it's not in there. A checkpoint. Son of a bitch. Yo, if you're watching on TikTok, don't forget to like the stream so the TikTok stops hating me. TikTok has told me I'm not hitting my like quota for the month. So I need you guys to start liking. Sorry, that's the rules. Oh, okay, we're fine. All right. Disagree. Fuck. How do you play this? I play this on a Super Nintendo. I do not use RetroArch. No, I don't emulate. Everything I stream is on original hardware. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, currently at my disposal at my desk right now at any given point, I could plug in, let's see, NES, SNES, Genesis, PS3, 360, GameCube, Wii U, Switch 2, PS5, and Series X. They're all like literally surrounding me right now. I have other consoles in another room if I like needed to play like PS2 or Dreamcast or Saturn or something, but they're not out here. Someday I'll have them all hooked up together again, but just space-wise, I just can't fit them all at once. I had my Dreamcast out here for a long time, but then I got a new desk, and the desk had less room, so Dreamcast was one of the ones I put away for now. I actually just took the 360 back out. The 360 was in the other room until like literally like 2 days ago. Because it can play some original Xbox games that the Series X cannot, unfortunately. If the Series X could play everything backwards compatible, then I wouldn't even bother having the 360 hooked up. There'd be no point. Spawn on the Dreamcast. I've never played Spawn on the Dreamcast. If you're ever curious about my physical game collection, I actually have a list, a public list you can see. To get access to it, though, you have to be on Twitch. Only the Twitch audience has access to the video game collection. And that's mostly just because I can't make commands on Instagram, because Instagram streaming is so basic. Nor did it allow for links, really. Links don't really work. Fuck you. That jump is so hard. smoke! Man, getting all 4 of those is going to be tough. I might be able to do with just 3 of them. Might be able to pull it off with just 3 of the bats. On a unrelated note, we are only 15 subscribers on the alternate YouTube channel away from being able to live stream on that channel. That's where all the workout stuff's gonna happen. I'm gonna do live. I'm gonna do some live stream workouts on that channel once we hit the subscriber threshold to be able to do lives on it. Right now, you need to have a minimum of 50 subscribers to live stream on YouTube, so. I think I can get some of my 13,000 mains channel subscribers to go over there, but. Nah. Don't work like that. Oh, not so bitch. It's because YouTube is garbage. I wouldn't say that. Same name on YouTube. My gaming, that's my main channel. That channel I'm live streaming on that right now, actually. I can live stream there. But no, the other channel, it's actually in my bio on Instagram. If you go to the link in my bio, my link tree, I'm pretty sure it's the very top link in my link tree, is the alt channel. Fuck. I looked at chat at the wrong time. Doom, 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 doom. Hey Defy, have you tried Where the Winds Meet? No, because that game doesn't have a physical release. I looked it up. Same with Arc Raiders. No physical release, no go. Did I lose weight or just cut my face? Cut my, like, you mean shave my beard? Because you can't target your face when you're cutting. You can't target anything when you're losing weight. Yeah, I've lost like over 160 pounds or something. I assume you mean shave my beard by cut your face. To which the answer is I've done both. There's literally, if you go on any other platform, I didn't put it on Instagram, so unless I didn't put it. But if you go on like my YouTube or TikTok or even my Twitter or Blue Sky, there's a video that shows the transition of the last 14 months, month to month. I try not to put too much of the fitness stuff on my Instagram because it just really doesn't get traction there. But I have videos on YouTube that explain like how I did it, what I did, all that stuff. How did I lose so much? I mean, the easy answer is I was in a calorie deficit. That's like literally the how you lose weight. It's really the only way you lose weight. But a lot of work. But I have like videos on it. I have like, if you could, youtube.com/GEOFFTRAINOR, Jeff Trainer. That's my actual name. Spoilers. I have tons of videos on there now. Well, I have a ton of shorts showing exercise, then I have like 3 more like larger videos. And I'll be starting a new series there come December 1st. I think I'm gonna start doing some React content on that channel too, like other fitness people. Well, OR, but yes, my last name's Trainer. It's spelled OR, not ER. I actually did look into getting a personal trainer certification. It will cost me about $1,200 or so. That's something I want to do in the future, but I don't have the money for that right now. Yo, if anyone out there wants to donate a couple grand so I can become a personal trainer, link is in somewhere. Exclamation donation or something. I actually don't know. Link's definitely in my bio in the link tree. Where you at, Mr. Beast? Shit. The issue with me getting personal training certification is not really anywhere for me to use it locally, but I could potentially do it remote, maybe. But I just think having that certification just kind of adds some more legitimacy to like what I'm doing, just in general. I plan to do summer shredding in 2027. The registration for 2026 is right now, so like they have one of the not league, what word am I looking for? One of the divisions, I guess, in summer shredding, which is like a bodybuilding competition, is best transformation, and you can base it off of like 2 years or 3 years, I think. Like, so best 2-year transformation, best 3-year transformation. So I want to do the one in 2027, the 3-year one, because I've already actually hit the weight threshold for 3-year in the last 2 years. So I think I theoretically could do it this coming year, but I don't have the money to travel to it. It's in Toronto. I don't have the money to travel to it, really, because I have to pay to enter it and stuff, and I feel like 1 extra year of prep would be better. Be a better transformation. Give me an actual chance of potentially placing and or winning. So like my goal is summer shredding 2027 for my first competition, and then probably do some WMBF shows at some point as well, which is natural bodybuilding, i.e. no PEDs. Whether or not I end up doing any of this, I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to be working on myself, but whether or not I actually enter any shows, we'll see. But 2027 is my goal. That was really sloppy. I don't know how I got that. I will say I've definitely been leaning a lot more into the fitness stuff than like the gaming stuff lately. They're both always going to be around though. What the fuck was that? Yeah, as soon as I have the ability to stream on that other channel, I am going to do like workouts, like live stream workouts. I should get an exercise bike for when I game. I mean, I have an exercise bike, but I would never want to do that while I game. That sounds awful. The only thing I would consider getting would be getting like a walking pad, because I already have a standing desk. But I don't have any desire to do them both at the same time. I work out quite a bit already. I don't need to work out while playing video games. Not necessary. I already burn like 1,500 more calories than the average adult male. And in general, too much cardio is actually bad for weight training. Your body can't recover from both at the same time. So like if I did a bunch of weight training and then afterwards like I went and streamed and did a bunch of cardio, my body would recover from the cardio and not recover. It wouldn't send the blood to the muscles to build the muscle. You can do some cardio, like you should do some cardio. I do cardio, but doing too much is actually detrimental for weight. for like muscle building. Yeah, well, fuck it. That was not a jump. Thanks, Benjamin. I've transformed so much I've been accused of being AI. That's like one of the best comments I ever got. You look nothing like what you look like. Yeah, no shit. You haven't followed any of my content in the last year, I guess. Ah, too fast. That part is so tough, man. I just kind of pray that he's gonna be where I need him to be. It was good for me to see a transformation from a non-rich person, celebrity who worked for it too and hasn't dabbled in Ozempic. Now, nothing against Ozempic. If like if you're someone that uses Ozempic to lose weight, all the power to you. But yeah, no, I did not use any GLP-1s. But like, GLP-1s don't build muscle. Which is like the most confusing, because I've been accused of it many times, actually, like several times, both online and in IRL from people. And like, I don't think people understand what Ozempic does. They just know that people that use Ozempic lose weight. Because all Ozempic does is suppresses your appetite so that you eat less, so that you're not hungry. Like, that's what it does. So like, if someone's building muscle, it's not because of Ozempic. It's because they're working fucking hard. Regardless of Ozempic. They might be doing Ozempic as well. There are bodybuilders that take GLP-1s. Actually, it's pretty common to use GLP-1s during like prep for a bodybuilding show because you eat so little that you actually like can't sleep because your brain is telling you like, stop sleeping and go eat. And so the GLP-1 like turns that off so that you don't have that problem. So it's actually super common for bodybuilders like that are in like getting really close to stage time to use like Ozempic or other GLP-1s to help with that. But in and of itself, Ozempic doesn't build muscle. It just suppresses your appetite. What's a GLP-1 again? Ozempic is a GLP-1. It's just the kind of drug it is. That's what Ozempic is. It's like Tylenol and acetaminophen. Advil and ibuprofen. Like, do I know what GLP-1 stands for? No. Again, I don't know that much. I'm not a... I wouldn't call myself an expert by any means. But I have pretty good cursory knowledge of most related stuff in the field at this point. This whole game is gonna whoop my ass. There's nothing part about this. This is insanely difficult. Yeah, you definitely need all four, but man, getting all four is so rough. That's crazy. I wish there was space like slightly closer. Okay, I see a little more of the level that I didn't see before. I don't know what's gonna be on that item block. I am guessing. Okay, so there's a platform that I'm jumping to. I don't know. Maybe a spring. Maybe there's gonna be a spring in there. I don't think it's gonna be a Yoshi. Because otherwise I could just walk on the munchers. Unless they're custom, I guess. I mean, it could be a shell. It could be anything in that box. Who knows? Could be a mushroom. Could be a shell. Could be just an enemy of some sort. Like, it could be another Rex. Maybe a Rex pops out of there. Oh, went too fast again. That's so rough. That was too fast? I don't think that was too fast. I felt good. Yo, I got the best beard oil for my beard growing back in. It smells so good. It's like vanilla. And it, man, I just love being able to smell vanilla all the time. Love the smell of vanilla. Oh, wait, okay, well, I jumped too quick the other time. Did I hit exit? Well, we can re-enter. We have the power. This music reminds me of the Season 1 theme song of Boy Meets World. Just the intro, like when you first enter the level, it's literally the Boy Meets World theme song. From only Season 1. It changes after Season 1. Actually, it changes a few times, but... There's quite a few seasons where it becomes, it's Boy Meets World! Boy Meets World! Not that one. That's like Season 4 through 7 or something. Now I'm actually convinced that there is not a Kazo block there. I thought for sure there was. But now I don't think there is. I haven't hit one yet. I feel like I would have. I don't try to purposely avoid one. I think that's actually a mostly kind jump. Now that I said I'm probably going to hit one. Next time I get there. Marmalade, how you doing? I didn't even notice you. I'm sorry. I was so enthralled in this level. But I see you. I haven't drank any of my water yet either. Why is it leaking? It's leaked all over me. One cool thing about this Romhack is that, so if I don't hit any buttons, the level doesn't start until I hit a button. And that's really cool. As soon as I hit something, it goes. That is a really cool feature. So you can actually, like, look at what you're doing. There's a bit of a pause. Dude. I was gonna have a late breakfast tomorrow, but now I don't know. I might not. That was rough. Thanksgiving happened here in October because I'm Canadian. No, I did not celebrate. Christmas, I will celebrate, yeah. Christmas will be the next day that I don't follow my diet. Christmas is like the one day that I always take off of whatever diet I'm doing. Oh, what's up, couple? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's in October in Canada. I don't take any other holidays off usually. So usually I actually just had a cheat day on Saturday because I blew past my weight cut goal. And I was like, I'm just gonna celebrate. So I had a little cheat day on like I had a cheat meal this past Saturday. Which is why I'm starting my bulk on December 1st. But so between Christmas Day and my anniversary in August, I had not a single cheat day, meal, anything. And then after August, my next cheat day was my birthday in October. So usually, that's what all I do. My anniversary, my birthday, and Christmas. I don't fuck around with my diet too much. This is so hard? Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, so hard is an understatement. I don't know of anyone that's actually beaten this yet. Traditional meal here for Christmas would just be like turkey. It wouldn't be sausages wrapped in bacon. Turkey or ham, generally speaking. But my family growing up, it was always turkey for Christmas and ham for New Year's. But some people do ham on Christmas too. We will do turkey on both. Turkey, yes. Ham, less so. There's a lot of calories in ham. Turkey's generally pretty good though. But I don't do anything for New Year's, so it doesn't, that's besides the point. I eat my regular diet at that point. I just take Christmas off. That said, my bulking diet will be very, very different from, well, I shouldn't say it's not gonna be very different. It's gonna be different from my current diet. I'll do it, like, again, that'll be all, once I start my bulk on December 1st, that'll be part of my video, probably. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't eat potatoes at all right now. I will be adding sweet potatoes to my diet in December, but probably not really ever doing regular potatoes. Week 1's video will likely just be establishing what it is and what I'm doing. So I might not get into diet-specific stuff on that video, but it's going to be a whole series, so. I'm going to try to do weekly updates for it. And it's going to be an 8 to 10 week process. Oh shit, that time I went too slow. Yeah, no, Christmas Day itself, I'll eat whatever I want. So, like, I'll be having, like, chocolates and candy and whatever. Anything on Christmas Day. I will definitely be eating 3 to 4 times my normal calorie intake that day. Gotta work according to my contract, fair enough. Yeah, have a great night. I'm not gonna go much later anyway. Almost 10:30. And I need to get up early. That's so hard. That's so hard. I just want to see more. Just show me more. There's also secrets. I should be looking out for secrets. Because as far as I know, there is an actual portrait in every level. And I would assume it'd be in the first half. I don't know why I'm assuming that. Shit, I just totally lost control of that. Alright, it is... Oh, it's 10:29, so we got at least one more life in us. Yeah, actually, I do want to test something real quick. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh my god, I can't even do it. Okay, you can get on top of that. Do that without dying. Apparently I can't even jump off this platform anymore. I'm broken. I have broken. What the? I did that first try. Alright, I'm not gonna go for that anymore. Screw it. That's not where it is. I don't think I can get anywhere from that block anymore. Alright, last attempt of the night. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I will be back on Thursday evening. Not tomorrow. I'm not going to count that. That was bad. We'll be back Thursday night. I should be starting around 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we'll call that. That was a good final attempt, I guess. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all Thursday night. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you're not already following my new YouTube channel, you should. youtube.com/JeffTrainor, GEOFFTRAINOR, or a link in bio. Pretty easy to find. In my Discord, I spam it. So, have a great night. Take care. Bye now.